These latest allegations against Mr. Combs can sound very wild and far-fetched. But if you know like I know and others know, it's not far-fetched in the least. And I'll explain when I come back. Welcome back to everyone who has returned, whether you're subscribed or not. Welcome. And I hadn't really been able to put out a video sooner than today because life, trust, life. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But I'm here, and I appreciate you guys for returning, those who have subscribed and those who haven't subscribed. There's a whole lot of people that watch your videos but don't subscribe. I don't know what that's about, but I do it too. Yeah, I'm a viewer as well as a content creator, and there are some channels that I haven't subscribed to, but I'll watch your content. It's nothing personal. I don't know why I do it, but hey. But here's the thing. There are some more allegations that are coming out against Mr. Combs, and there are speculations as to why his attorney quit. Yeah, they're a doozy. But like I said, if you know like I know, it's not hard to believe. So the reason why I said that is those who are paying attention and listening to what I've been saying throughout my videos, even before this, what has been busted out wide open to the world about Sean, supposedly or allegedly about what Sean Diddy is doing. I have been talking about it. I've been talking about how a lot of these entertainers, not everyone, but a lot of these entertainers, and not just in the entertainment field, politics, every sector in this country, a lot of people have and do participate in witchcraft to get what they want. You guys see people talking about manifestations all the time. But a lot of these people that are in high positions, they do some really serious ancient dark witchcraft. I'm talking about ancient dark witchcraft that are probably scared some most common folks, And in order for Diddy to achieve the things he has and be in that position so long before being really truly exposed now, he had to have been practicing some ancient witchcraft. And there's nobody who can tell me different, because too many people have said that Diddy has he do dark things, and I believe it. It's either God or the devil. I keep telling y'all, the only way you're gonna make it in this world is either God or the devil. And I watched this show. I wrote these notes down years ago. It could have been probably in 2018 or something. I was looking at a show. I think it was the lifestyle of the mystery scandals lifestyle, something. It used to come on some time ago. And they were talking about this woman, this famous actress back in what they call it, golden Hollywood, and she was being interviewed, and she asked the interviewer, she was like, how do you think I became famous? And his response was, you must have had some good luck. By the way, there's no such thing as good luck. I saw a movie and the character said they said that the truth about the truth about luck is to never trust it. There's no such thing as good luck. Good luck, the word luck came about as another way for you to not say blessed. Hey, it's luck. It's like, I hate when people say that. But anyway, let's go on. The interviewer said, "You must have had some good luck." The actress said, "There's no such thing as luck. You have to have some kind of power to get ahead in this world." And I said multiple times, it's either God or the devil. When I heard her say this, I was like, see, that's what I've been saying. It's either God gonna help you, and he does and will if you ask and you have the right heart, or it's the devil. And a lot of these people who have gotten their success, whether it's in the entertainment field or outside of the entertainment field, they can be a lawyer, doctor, doesn't matter. They have gotten their success from the dark side. All right, so here are the latest speculations. Like I said, they might sound a little wild, but Diddy achieved a lot in such a small amount of time, really. Like I said, one day he was a backup dancer, and next thing you know, you seeing him, owning a record label. It was like some people be in that industry for years and never come close to the success that are the accomplishments that Diddy has achieved. Never, and some people don't think Diddy is as talented as as people think he is. I believe he's good when it comes to business, but I still believe that he's had some dark assistants. But anyway, here are the latest allegations. Supposedly, this is one of the reasons that is being alleged why his attorney quit. Why is Diddy being linked with a necromancy charge? This is something going viral on TikTok, and somebody is exploring why the attorneys or the lawyers rapper quit. It says, one of Sean Diddy Combs' defense attorneys, Anthony RICO, has backed away from representing him as a client in an ongoing federal case. As per, I don't know how to say this magazine name, but it's some kind of magazine, reports RICO has filed a motion at the New York federal court. You guys already know his attorney withdrew on the 21st of this month. While the specifics have not been disclosed yet, a viral claim has circulated online that Anthony quit the now disgraced rapper's counsel as alleged necromancy was discovered in Combs' case. The reason why I believe this is possibly true is because they have a way of leaking things. All he had to do is get on the phone and talk to some content creator or their manager or whoever and say it because he wanted it to be known. He can't come out and say it because he gets sued and lose his license or both. But he can talk to somebody. He ain't got to come and say it's true or not. But you know how things come out. According to the magazine, his lawyer could not defend that sorcery. Yeah, they don't have a way of defending witchcraft. Even though this country is fast, and they're very good with pretending that witchcraft is foolery. But many of them know how they do things in this country. It's with look at the buildings. Look at the what is it called? What is that building in Washington, D.C.? Look at the Pentagon. Look at the shapes and symbols in this country. They show you who they align with. Look at the dollar bill. Okay, let's go on. The images and symbols on the dollar bill ain't got nothing to do with God in heaven, the true living God of Jacob, Abraham, and Isaac. Okay, let's go on. However, it is noteworthy there is no veritable evidence to support the viral rumor, which first surfaced on TikTok. One of the accounts to make the claim on the platform was at Taylor Lorvies, who shared a short video on February the 22nd alleging P. Diddy's lawyer has quit as a necromancy charge was found in the ongoing legal matters. Let me reiterate this, because it seems like some of you guys get in the comments. I don't know if you just get in the comments to be seen. I don't know if you paying attention. I have no idea. But I am reading the article, okay? I didn't publish it. I didn't write it. I'm reading the article that someone published talking about what's being said or alleged about Diddy. So don't come up in these comments talking about, y'all just looking for content. And I think it's interesting, and I'm bringing it here. If you don't like it, you could have scrolled. Let's go on. The woman claimed, and I'm going to put a screenshot of her, the picture they have in this article. I'm going to put a screenshot of her. In this video, the woman claimed that Anthony RICO once represented Osama Bin Laden, and he said allegedly under no circumstances can I continue to work for P. Diddy. So they're basically saying, well, she said, do you know how much of a corrupt villain and evil person P. Diddy must be to make a lawyer that once worked for Osama quit? The man has represented the worst of the worst, yet he doesn't want to work with P. Diddy and represent him because one of his charges is something called necromancy. That's what Taylor Reeves explained. I believe that's her name. The TikToker said she Googled necromancy and was disgusted by it, and seemingly understood why Anthony RICO quit. Surely it just speaks volume of how guilty he is. I mean, she need to reel it in a little bit. You know, she don't know for a fact what this man does. Now, I'm not trying to be a Diddy supporter or anything like that. I'm just saying, come on, let's be fair. Say allegations, and then I'm gonna say a little bit more about how I feel about this whole case at the end. So please listen to the whole video, y'all. Thank you for those who support me and rock with me. Thank you, for real. Surely it just speaks volume how guilty he is. This is what Taylor said before concluding that the case is deep and twisted. The TikTok video garnered severe traction and earned 7.2, I don't know what L is, views and 12.3 likes and thousands of comments, bookmarks, and posts. They be checking all that out, huh? TikTok accounts like Blade, of Judah, and Liam Hasek, among others, also shed light on Diddy necromancy rumors. Notably, necromancy refers to sorcery or witchcraft, especially involving death or the dead, particularly involving communicating with, raising, or reanimating the dead as per Oxford Dictionary. It is often linked with magical or divinatory purposes. Sean Combs' legal counsel comprises of 6 defense attorneys. One of them is Anthony RICO, who filed a Manhattan federal court affidavit on Thursday to step down from the role, which needs to be signed off by a federal judge to become official. The judge must find a valid reason to approve such a motion. Under no circumstances can I continue to effectively serve as counsel for Sean Combs, consistent with the ABA standards of criminal justice. It is respectfully but regrettably requested that the court grant the relief requested, the motion read as reported by the New York Post. While RICO cited sufficient reasons for his discharge request, he reportedly didn't provide any details other than the decision was influenced after he spoke with Combs' lead counsel. Anthony further noted the cause of his motion's brevity was based on his intention to not divulge information related to the case and safeguarded by attorney-client privilege, of course. And then they go into talking about Sean Diddy was arrested and this, that, and the other. Why he was arrested. So here's my take. This is my thing. Like I said, I don't put it past Diddy or any of these other people in these high level positions outside of entertainment. I don't put it past them using dark magic to get what they want. And those who are upfront and not afraid to tell you the truth will tell you the truth. And some went hinting around to it. But they got all this secrecy going on. And I was told a long time ago that when things have to be a secret is never good. So my thing is, I was just talking about this last night with a family member. I was saying, I just started thinking about how Diddy, they're saying that he's brought up on RICO charges, right? And in order to have RICO charges brought against you, that means it wasn't just you that was involved in, supposed alleged criminal activities. Other people had to be a part of it too. It's like a network, right? Let me see, RICO charges. Those of you who don't know, RICO charge is a charge under the Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organization Act, a federal law that was passed in 1970. Charges are brought against people who participate in a pattern of criminal activity. The purpose of RICO is to fight organized crime. RICO allows prosecutors to charge and try multiple people involved in a criminal enterprise together, right? So here's the thing. They're bringing him up on racketeering charges. That means there are other people who were involved. And I was saying, since there are other people, since they're bringing him up on RICO charges, where are the other people? Why aren't other people indicted under these same charges? Under being involved in Diddy's criminal network, supposedly or allegedly. So all this, since he's been arrested since September, and we've been hearing about his charges and whatnot, where are the other people who are involved or participating in his criminal enterprise? Why is he the only one they're still talking about and focusing on? If in order to be a RICO charge, he had to have other people that was compliant. Or even if they weren't compliant, they were forced to. But they still were a part of it. So, and then you think about all the mobsters that they used to bring down heavy in the 70s. Think about the cartel they was bringing down heavy in the 80s and even some now. They don't plaster all their business around all over the world, all online and in newspapers. They don't go into their, things that they allegedly did in private and their personal lives. That was a crime. They don't talk about the cartel members and the heinous things they did and do to people. They don't give details like they're giving about Diddy. Even back in the 70s and whenever they start really hardcore going after the Italian mob, they didn't do that. They didn't talk about the ones they indicted, their lovers and this, that, and the other, and what their lovers said they did and caught them doing, and ex-friends and associates and business partners. They didn't do that. So I saw an article the other yesterday, but one of Diddy's attorneys filed a motion, or they're planning to file a motion saying that Diddy is being unfairly targeted for race reasons. And I believe they would have a chance, because if any of you guys practice law and you look at the history of RICO charges, has any other individual, man or woman, been treated like Diddy? Have they brought somebody in on RICO charges and didn't bring any of their associates and people who participated in those charges or those criminal activities? Didn't they bring other people in and arrested them who were participating in this so-called RICO criminal network? Yeah, there's an article I saw. It was posted 6 days ago. It says, Diddy seeks to dismiss part of indictment saying law is racist. I think they're talking about the Mann Act. Yeah, the Mann Act. But anyway, I think he might be treated. I think there is some racism involved, because it's like, how dare you, Negro? You are, we made you. We gave your black arse a chance, and you think you're gonna come and bite the hand that fed you? So we gonna come and we gonna just let all your sewage spill out. You know how these people feel that got issues about black folks. You step out of line, they gonna put you back in your place. And they're gonna be harsh with you. They're gonna be unfair. They're gonna be unusually harsh. When you have other people that don't look like you doing worse than you, and they don't, they get a slap on the wrist. All this money Diddy's paying his attorneys, I think they're doing a subpar job representing him. Because if it was me, I would be slamming him with everything I can find. I'll be having my assistants research all kind of cases similar to Diddy's and see how he was treated. Who else was indicted along with him? Why has he been in jail since September and nobody else has been indicted along with him? Like I said, I am not trying to say he's innocent. I don't know what the man is. I haven't seen too much proof. I mean, other than the video, the abusive video. But other than that, I don't know what the man is. Let's be honest. Some people just don't like Diddy. I don't really like Diddy like that. But at the same time, I'm all about being fair. We can't say this is the land of the free and we have a fair justice system, but it's only fair for certain people. I really do believe that if Diddy was, they did come after Weinstein. Yeah, a little bit. I haven't seen any other person talked about in the manner of which they talk about Diddy. I've never seen anybody else talked about like this. And two, who else? Epstein, the one they love to talk about. I don't even think they talked about Epstein like that. So what you guys got to really, people always like to compare Epstein to Diddy. Let me tell you something. These are two individual people. And I believe that Diddy's outcome is not going to be like Epstein. Epstein is Epstein. Diddy is Diddy. The whole world is watching this. So they have to tread lightly. Even those who are trying to plot his death, they have to tread lightly. Because then you're going to just let us know that you were involved too. And we know you was involved. All right, that's all I have to say. I'm about to wrap this up. Thank you for your time and attention. And I will definitely see you in the next video.